Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Dolby Atmos speakers.
Starting at number 5.
Sony HTA9. If you want a bar that replicates a cinematic experience in the comfort of your own home, check out the Sony HTA9 with bass module. It's a unique setup that looks nothing like the other bars on our list. Instead of a traditional soundbar, you get left and right stereo speakers paired to a small control box, as well as left and right surround speakers. Since the surround sound units don't need to connect to the control box, you can place them anywhere in your living room, which lets you adjust and customize the soundstage to meet your needs. As a result, you get a cinematic feel with your favorite movies, with sound effects stretching all around you for a clear and real feel. As with the other premium options on our list, there's a room correction feature on hand called Sound Field Optimization that adjusts the setup's output based on the acoustics of your space. Otherwise, the customization options are limited, aside from a bass adjustment tool and a few presets, which is disappointing for such a premium setup. If you add on a subwoofer, you can also control its volume, which is nice. However, the sub's low-frequency extension is less impressive than setups like the Samsung HWQ990D, so you're missing a touch of rumble in action-packed movie scenes. If you love its unique design and want to feel immersed in your movies, it's still a great choice.
Coming at number 4.
VIZIO 5.1. The best budget soundbar we've tested is the VIZIO V-Series V51H6. It's an affordable option that's one of the only setups with discrete satellite speakers in this price range. As a result, when you watch 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital and DTS, which are commonly found on streaming platforms, you get a more immersive feel. Sound effects are accurately placed in the space around you, matching the action you see on your screen. As you might expect from a budget soundbar, it lacks premium features, and, like most bars in its price range, there's no Dolby Atmos support on hand to take advantage of more immersive audio formats. That said, if you don't watch Atmos movies, it's a great value for the price. This setup has a neutral sound right out of the box, especially in the mid-range, where most dialogue reproduces. Thanks to its dedicated subwoofer, the bass in action-filled scenes is present and thumpy without overwhelming the voices from the mids. Naturally, there are fewer sound enhancement features than more pricey models, but you still get the basics like bass and treble adjustments and a dialogue enhancement mode. It's also versatile enough to be suitable for music and TV shows.
At number 3.
VIZIO M-Series 5. The best lower mid-range soundbar for movies we've tested is the VIZIO M-Series M512AH6. It's a 5.1.2 setup that offers versatile performance for a more affordable price, with a dedicated subwoofer and satellites included right out of the box. There's Dolby Atmos support, and its wide, immersive soundstage does a good job of wrapping you in your audio from all angles. The focus with its rear speakers is very good, so sound effects seem to come from accurate locations in the space around you. When you listen to surround sound and Dolby Atmos content, you get the sense that you're sitting right in the middle of your favorite movies, though, unfortunately, since the sides don't rotate upwards and its satellites lack up-firing drivers, it doesn't sound quite as immersive as the VIZIO Elevate. However, the bar's sound quality is impressive compared to other models at this price point. Voices and lead instruments reproduce with clarity, and you won't have any trouble following along with the dialogue in your favorite movies. Plus, the VIZIO soundbar's subwoofer brings plenty of rumble in the low bass, so you'll feel your seat shake underneath you during action-packed scenes. It doesn't include as many customization tools as the more premium picks on this list, and without room correction, it sounds different depending on the acoustics of your room. That said, you can always adjust its bass and treble output to your liking, which can help accommodate some of those differences.
Number 2 of my list.
VIZIO Elevate Sound. Another more wallet-friendly option for movies is the VIZIO Elevate. It's a 5.1.4 setup, and the sides of the bar automatically rotate upwards when you watch either Dolby Atmos or DTS-X content. This unique tool widens the bar's soundstage, meaning you feel like the action in your favorite films is happening around you. You can even turn it on with other types of audio content for a more cinematic feel. With movies, the VIZIO does a great job bringing the action into the room around you, and sound effects play out to match the action on your screen. As with our top picks, there's a sub to bring the rumble in the bass range, too. Also, you get 2 rear speakers included, however, you have to wire them to the subwoofer, which will add some extra cables to your living room setup. Out of the box, the bar's sound profile brings a little extra emphasis in the bass range, which helps you feel the excitement in action-packed movie scenes. There are also bass and treble adjustments on hand to help you get a different sound, which is helpful, especially since there isn't a room correction feature or a full graphic EQ.
And number 1.
Samsung Q990D11. The top soundbar for movies we've tested is the Samsung HW Q990D. This flagship 1.1.4 model improves on the winning formula of the last generation Samsung HW Q990C, so you can enjoy your favorite movies at home. In addition to the bar and subwoofer, the model includes 2 satellite speakers for spreading a clear representation of the source audio in the surround. Plus, the kit can get loud enough to fill your room without tons of compression to maintain the dynamics of the movie's mix. The soundbar supports Dolby Atmos with a myriad of correction tools to help tweak the sound to suit your space, like adaptive sound, room correction, and a 7-band EQ. Unlike the previous generation, you can send audio just to the satellites in private listening mode for the times you don't want to disturb others sharing the space, and you can also make groups to send the audio to specific speakers. The soundbar has HDMI 2.1 connectivity to expand its utility and very low latency, as well as 4K pass-through at 120 Hz if you play games in addition to watching movies. On the other hand, if you don't need HDMI pass-through and want a premium-built soundbar with a solid stereo spread, consider the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module. It has fewer features, but if you're part of the Bose ecosystem, not needing to download yet another app is convenient. However, the Samsung still represents a more featureful soundbar.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.